Hello everybody, my name is Leather Jacket Guy, and welcome to the monthly Cascade for November. And I don't remember ordering everything that's in this box, but apparently I ordered it, so let's get into it. It said 10 cars on the box, but I only remember ordering like 5, so yeah, 10 cars. I have no idea what I ordered, or at least I can't remember everything I ordered. That's the problem when you start to get too much stuff, and let me not hit the lights. Alright. No, I know you're not. I know you guys aren't interested in the paper. Let's see. First thing is a Walters car. Oh! I actually bought this for a friend because he is starting to get into model railroading and he loves the DNRGW 3-foot gauge stuff, but he wants Illinois Central Standard Gauge, so bought that for him, so I won't be keeping that actually. Let's see what's next in here. Ooh, a United States Army Department of Defense tank car. I plan to model the Cascades, and I don't know. I have like 5 tank cars in total, so I'm happy to have a 6th. Stick you guys over there. Then I think the rest... Arrgh, what is this? Ooh. So this is older Concord packaging. I believe they changed from this, but this was the thing that I pretty much impulse bought. Oh, he had the entire set of these cars in the Crescent Limited paint scheme, and since nobody's made it since like I want to say the 80s with Rivarossi and heavyweights. Granted, these are commuter cars. I pretty much impulse bought every car he had, because I believe it's 6 in total? Let's see. That was the Solarum. This is the Combine. If I'm not mistaken, these are based off Erie Lackawanna cars, but don't quote that. I don't actually know. Oh. Well, there's something in there, but I'll have to get it open. Let's see, this must be the... Yep, this is the baggage/RPO car. And we will take a look at all of these on the turntable. Looks like I'm gonna have to adjust. Get this box out of the way. Alright. So, what's remaining is 3 passenger cars, all with different numbers. Phew! So, like I said, I bought the entire set, which I guess is 6 cars in total, and from what I remember, they only made 3 road numbers of the coaches as well, so I cannot believe I found these, actually. I've never even seen them for sale. I didn't even know they existed till I checked Concord's website, a good 5 years ago, long after these cars were out. But there's one last thing over here, and I think I remember what it is, but let me get it out of its package. I also have a locomotive to go along with those passenger cars that wasn't in this box, but I'm going to include it in this month's Cascade as... well, it fits the theme of Crescent Limited. And to give you guys a hint while I'm unboxing this, the locomotive is from the Southern Railway, obviously, and it's one that Bachmann produced a long time ago. They currently make an N-scale, but they haven't made this Spectrum engine in... oh gosh, I want to say 2006 was the last year they made them. And I'm not entirely sure why, because I've never had an issue with any of the ones I bought, but... here we go, here's the last one. It is a Roundhouse ATSF livestock car, as I have one in Great Northern like this, in the 36-foot style, but I wanted a second one, even though I don't plan to ever have cattle on my layout, or like cattle transport, but... well, you know, it's nice to have one. Anyway, let me go get the last thing. There's its tender. Let me get the model itself. It is this Bachmann's 482 Mountain Type, 1491, the USRA Light Mountains. We'll take a look at it on the turntable so you can appreciate it properly, but I bought this as well, especially since now I have some Crescent Limited stocks, so let's take a close-up of them. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. This one was quite a pain to film, and I'm sure the fail reel will be worth it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Probably would help if you connected up the engine. Since this is going in the fail take, I didn't actually know this, but let me just turn the engine around. Let's see, can you see inside the cab there? Yes, you can. This actually has a firebox glow.
Wow!
Isn't that interesting? It's just a constant LED, but you can kind of make it flicker by doing this. Okay, so it's just going to keep doing that. If I roll it over this switch in the right direction. Oh, and of course now it's not going to do it. Oh, great. Now what happened? So these Concord coaches have an issue with this switch. And this is just Kato Unitrack. It's not like I hand-laid it by any means. But they have an issue with this switch. And if I run it around here again, it doesn't really matter what speed, but I'll just do 50%. The tender is going to derail on that particular point. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be so pissed because it's been doing it constantly. Yep, and there we go. It does that every single time. It won't do it if there's no load behind the tender, but it does it if there is. I don't get it. So, move him a little bit, move that, and the RPO is going to derail right there. Engine, tank car, 2 stock cars. Again, why? I have no idea why it keeps doing that, and it's just, yeah, I'm frustrated. I don't care anymore. Sorry, this one kind of sucks, and I really don't know. It's, again, I get my track work is not the best, but that doesn't mean... Oh boy, now they won't even couple together. Oh boy. And something's derailed again already.